Sorry about that. That video cut off. My husband called in and just cut my video off. So that's okay. We'll have 2 Latin videos. So the present, the perfect system has been part of our recitation. So you're familiar with it already. So that is a great thing about just learning grammar. So when you move into it, you already have a step up. So that is a very good thing. So in well, I have a poster, so we're just going to kind of go over that, and maybe that'll kind of make sense. And then we will take it through a couple of verbs, conjugate them through the perfect tense, so you can kind of see it. Okay, so the perfect tense. It's going to describe a one-time action completed in the past. Perfect means completed. When we translate, we'll have a have, has, helping verb in English. How do we find the stem? This is where the third principal part is going to come into play. This is principal parts, very important because they give us the stems that we need to conjugate a verb. So we drop the I from the third principal part. So if we have amo, amare, amavi, amatus, to find the stem, we drop that I, and our stem is now amav. Okay, and then we're ready to add these endings. So the perfect tense endings. So it is, and if you were in foundations, you'll have memorized. These are going to be real quick. You'll hear our chant. So it's e isti it, e mus istis erunt, and that's how we kind of chanted that in foundation. So e isti it, e mus istis erunt. So if that helps you to kind of drill those back again, use that little chant. So you would take amavi, amavisti, amavit, amavimus, amavistis, amaverunt. Okay, depending on the person, depending on the number of what I'm trying to translate. Okay, so I'm going to take you to the page that talks about this. And make sure that it comes in. And they're going to take laudo, they take it to the third principal part, which is laudave, and then they drop the I, and it goes into e isti it, e mus istis erant. So you see your stem, laudav is in all of that, and then it just adds that to it. I was gonna let's see. I don't have it with me. It's in my Latin book. I should have brought it, and I can show it. I can show it to you next week. But you can see it can use ed, like praised or have praised, and also did. You can use did praised, because that would be did praise, not did praised. Did praise instead of praise. So it can actually have 3 different translation: praised, did praise, have praised, all meaning the same thing on that. This is where, so they have these model verbs in their principal parts: laudo, laudare, laudave, laudatus, and you're just dropping that I for the perfect system. Okay, so the perfect system is built on the perfect stem. And in order to find the perfect stem, you have to drop the I from the third principal part. For me, when I'm doing translations for the perfect system, I am looking, if that stem ends in V, I know we're talking about a perfect system verb. It's going to be perfect, pluperfect, or future perfect. It's going to end in that V. That stem's going to end in that V. So that kind of helps me just in my own personal translations and stuff. So that is it. This poster right here hopefully will help you quite a bit, because I think we're just working in perfect this week. Let me see. Yeah, it's just the perfect. So we're not in the entire perfect system. We're just talking in just the perfect tense of this system. Okay, so to remember to find that, you drop the I from the third principal part, and that stem will end in V in the perfect system. Okay, this week, this week you are going to continue working on your vocabulary, your grammar, and your translations. and then reviewing all your grammar and vocabulary from the previous lessons. Don't drop that, guys. You worked so hard to get it. Don't drop it. And over the summer, keep it, at least a couple of times a week, drilling the older stuff so you do not lose it. Okay, I think that's about it. If you have any questions, call me. I will try my best to answer them. Nowhere near. This is probably my weakest subject. But I do enjoy it. So I wrestle with it quite a bit. So if you have questions, I'd love to try to walk it through with you if I can. Okay, talk to you later. Bye, guys.